Hello friends, welcome again. How are you friends? I hope you are fine. Welcome to my channel again. Today I am in your surprise again. I hope you have learned my previous lessons in good way and try to repeat those lessons, and I hope you got something and you got those things that I have taught in my previous lessons. So today I came with a new lesson and with a new lecture with you guys, and I will try my best to teach this issue and set it in your minds. So guys, be with me. I won't speak a lot. Let's start the lesson because it's not my first video. You know me better. So in this video we have an interesting lecture, an interesting issue that's so important, and you have to know if you want to learn English in this way and you want to speak English and you want to have 4 skills, which is grammar, speaking, listening and reading. You have to watch this video. You have to watch this video. This video is so important. Do not skip the video. Do not miss the video. Be with me. Subscribe my channel, like my video, share with your friends. If your friends want to learn English, try to tell them too. Let's start the lesson. Starting in the name of Allah the Almighty, who taught me the use of pen and created me as a Muslim in this world. Let's start. How to learn English. I have a video about it. In that video I have talked about it basically, and I didn't define and clear it completely to you guys. So in this video I wanted to complete it because it is so important. If you want to learn English, first if you are a beginner, you have to know these things. So what are these things? Now we will start. Yeah guys, how to learn English. In English language we have 4 skills. Those 4 skills are so important and we have to learn those 4 skills. And these 4 skills, you know better, are grammar, speaking, listening and reading. These are 4 important skills that we have to know, and we have to have these skills if we want to learn English. So if you want to learn English, you have to study and learn and have the skills of these 4 parts, which are grammar, speaking, listening and reading. Today I will speak clearly about these parts. So let's start. Guys, grammar. We have studied, and I told you before about grammar. Basically, today I will tell you all the things that how can we learn grammar, how to learn grammar, what is the advantage of grammar, and anything else, and parts of grammar, which grammars we are going to study and which grammars am I going to teach you. I will talk about this issue. Grammar, guys, is the rule of English language. Grammar is the rule of English language. Grammar is the rule of English language. Everything that's available in English language have been formed by grammar. So grammar is so important for us, and we have to learn grammar and increase our skill in grammar part. If we do not learn grammar, we cannot speak. We cannot learn English and speak English. I will tell you how. Someone says it is the key of a language. Yes, someone says it's the key of language. The key. By key we can open the doors. So by learning grammar we can open the door of English language. So it is so important. It has the title of the key of the word doors. So it's so important. I say yes, it's correct. Yes, it's correct. But for us, not for native speakers. What does it mean? Let me came in your minds. What does it mean? It means that the native speakers haven't learned English language by studying grammar, you know better. As we speak our native language, we didn't learn by grammar. You guys, did you learn your grammar, your English speaking your language by grammar? Exactly no. You learned it, but you learned your own language by your father and mother. When they spoke and you were a child, you listen, you hear and learn. And we will have a part for listening part that's so important. I will talk inshallah. So grammar is so important. It is important for who? For us, because we learn English, and if we do not know grammar, we cannot speak English. Native speakers can, because they didn't learn by grammar, they learned by their father and mother. They spoke and they learned, heard and listened and learned. So we are not like them. We didn't learn it by our father and mother. We are going to learn this language by ourselves and by studying. If we do not study, we cannot learn. So grammar is so important, we have to learn this part. Native speakers can speak, but native speakers have problems in grammar part. They made mistake. They make mistake in their speakings. They make mistake in their speakings. And if we learn grammar, we will be at the top than them in speaking correctly, formally. But they cannot. So it is the goodness and the importance of grammar. We have to learn grammar, guys. Okay? Pay attention to me. So I told before, so grammar is very important, guys. It is very important. If you want to learn English, you have to learn the grammars. And the grammars are so easy, not hard. If you study, it is so easy, it is so interesting. The English grammar is so easy and interesting. It is so easy. I told before, native speakers haven't learned it by grammar. They can speak, they do not need to grammar, as we do not need. If they want to teach, they have to study English language completely, because they don't know English language completely 100%. They know it 50%, that's speaking, which is grammar. They don't know. They don't know grammar. They don't know grammar. So guys, it is the importance of grammar that we have to learn grammar. So we will study the grammars, and I will struggle more, try my best to teach you grammar, all the grammars which are important. I will teach you. Now let's go to the parts of grammar. So guys, parts of grammar. We will study inshallah these parts of grammar which are so important. Let's start with these parts. First, alphabet. Alphabet is important in every language. That if you want to start studying a language, and if you want to study English language, learn English language, you have to know alphabets. The alphabets of English language. That I will create a video for this lecture, and I will define all the things, all the details, all the issues which in alphabet. I will teach all those important things which are in alphabet, inshallah. Second, we have parts of speech. We will study parts of speech. Parts of speech. I had one video, so in that video I have taught article. So I will start it from the beginner, for beginner ones, inshallah. Then the third one is verb. We will study verb, which is so important for us. If we do not know verb, we cannot make sentence, we cannot speak English. Fourth, tenses. Tenses are very important for us. We have to learn the tenses. Tenses shows us the time. Tenses show us the time. It show us how to make sentences. It's so important. Active and passive voice, direct and indirect speech, conditional sentences, and clauses. We study these grammars. These grammars are so important. When you learn and acquaint yourself with these grammars and study these grammars, you won't have any problem in speaking English and learning English in every skill or part of English language. So these were the parts of grammar that I will teach you, and do not forget to subscribe my channel if you want to learn these things. Do not skip the video too, and share with your friends. It's a big reward. It's a big reward for me too, for you too. So next, we have speaking. Speaking, so important. Speaking. If you speak, it means you learned. Speaking is very important. I will talk about it. And how to speak like native speakers. Native speakers speak so fast and so beautiful. So how can we speak like them? I will talk about it. Let's go. Speaking. Speaking is the most important part to learn a language. Yes, it is known. It is so important part to learn a language. If you spoke, in fact, you learn. When you speak English, it means you learned. If you do not speak English, it means you didn't learn till now. So if you speak English, it means you learned. Yes, if you speak English, it means you learned English. Now, I will say how to speak like native speakers. Pay attention to me. So guys, welcome again. Speaking is very important, and speaking needs to vocabulary building. Vocabulary is very important. If you want to speak, you have to have vocabulary building. You have to learn English vocabularies, English words. Because by word we can make sentence, and by sentence we can make dialogue, we can make topic, we can make paragraph. So words are very important. If you do not know word, you cannot speak. You have to learn the words. I will have vocabulary teaching too in my videos after this moment. Vocabulary is so important. It's the information about English language, that how can we learn English. So after that we will start our main lessons. Speaking is very important. If you want to speak, you have to learn grammar. You have to know the words. I told before that native speakers do not need to grammar. They can speak because they know the words of English language, and they catch or learned all those issues in speaking from their father and mother. So they can speak. But you, me, or anyone else that's not an English native speaker cannot learn English without grammar. You have to know grammar first, and after that you have to know vocabulary. You have to learn what? Vocabulary. When you learn vocabulary, you can speak English easily. You can make sentences. When you make sentence, you can speak. You can speak. Everything is in sentence, and every word is the structure of a sentence. Every word is the structure of a sentence. So speaking, how can we speak like native speakers? Now let's go to the tips of speaking. Tips of how to speak English. Pay attention. We can speak English like native speakers by speaking. If you want to speak English like native speakers, if you want to speak English fluently, you have to speak a lot. You have to speak English. Speak English every time. It's important for you. So speak English. Speaking English is very important. How can we speak English? You can speak English. Now you study with me English language. You can practice with yourself. You can practice with another one. You can practice with your classmate, or you can practice with your brother, sister, father and mother. Speak English with them. Not correct, wrong. First day wrong, second day wrong. After these days you will be correct in speaking English. So try to speak. Do not ashamed. Do not ashamed from someone. Speak English. If you do not find someone to speak with them, try to speak with yourself. For example, you go to shop, try to say it in English language. Translate it in English language. What is the advantage of this? The advantage is if you speak with yourself. For example, you might don't know about the word of shop. When you want to speak about it in English, you will work in this and you will find the word and you will learn that word. So it is the advantage of that. You will learn word and you can make sentence and you can speak. So try to speak with yourself. Try to learn daily words. Try to learn vocabulary. Vocabulary makes you speaker. And if you want to speak like native speakers, try to copy the native speakers. Try to watch the videos, the audios of English listening. Try to speak. Try to listen to native speakers. Then you can speak like them. It is so easy. Do not take it hard. Okay, let's go to the next step, which is so important step. which is listening. Very important step. Listening is very important for us. We have to have listening skill to learn English language. Listening is very important. If you do not speak, if you just listen, you can learn English language. How? Now, how to catch native speakers? We will talk about it too. How to catch native speakers? Can we catch native speakers? They speak so fast. If you watch the videos, if you watch the movies of English native speakers, American movies, or other English movies, you cannot catch them. If you catch them 1%, because they speak so fast, and they connect the words. I will have in my listening video these issues, and I will share with you. Let's go. Listening is the most important part to learn English language. Yes, by listening we learn our own native language. Yes, we didn't learn our own language, our native language, by any grammar. We learned it just by what? Listening. When we were child, our father and mother spoke, and we listen, and we hear to them, and we learned. So listening is so very important for us. Try to have listening. It means it has an important role in learning of English language. It means it has an important role in learning of English language. Exactly it is. How is it important? How? Now I will tell you. Pay attention to me. When you listen to an audio of English language or a video of English language, you will study. You will have increased your skills in 3 parts. First, you can speak English fluently. You can speak English fluently by any passing. For example, my name, by any of these passing, you can learn English language and you can speak fluently. Second, you can catch native speakers. Our issue was about it. If you listen the native speakers, you can know how are they talking, and you can catch them easily. You will be habituated with them. So it is so important to have listening skill to learn English language. And the third one is learn English language. You can, if you listen, you can learn English language. So these are the 3 tips and the 3 more important parts that you can catch from listening. So try to have listening. I will have video. I will show you, I will instruct you how to have this skill and how to increase this skill. So let's go ahead. The last one is reading. Reading is also very important, and you have to read English language passages and paragraphs if you want to learn English. First, you have to have reading. And how can you have reading skill? I will have more videos for reading. I will have paragraphs, topics, and the native speakers pronunciation in those readings, and try to have those videos with me. Do not miss those videos if you want to learn reading and you want to read English paragraphs. So the issue that we are going to study in reading, how to read English fast. How to read English fast, I will talk about it. Let's go. Reading. The last skill to learn English language is reading. Reading is the most important part to learn English language. Why is it important? Pay attention to me now again. So if you cannot read, you cannot learn grammars. Grammars are texts. You cannot catch it just by saying. You have to study. You have to study more books, Oxford books. We have other blue books. We have important and famous books in grammar part. You have to read with yourself. If you want, reading has more efficient effect in your speaking part, in your learning English language. You have to have reading. Try to read every passage that you find. Reading is very important. I will have the videos for these 4 skills inshallah after this time. So those videos will be so interesting. Do not miss those videos. Subscribe my channel. Okay guys, if you want to learn English language with me, your schedule with me. This schedule will be accommodated by me for you guys. First week or 1 week schedule. We will study in 1 week. My teaching videos after this moment will be 1 video for learning grammar. I will have 1 video for grammar lecture. I will teach grammar issues that we have studied before, the parts of grammar. We will start from the first till the end. Second, we will have one video for vocabulary building. It means speaking. One video will be for speaking vocabulary. Vocabulary is speaking. If you know vocabulary, you can speak. The third one is one video for listening. I will have one video or audio for listening you guys. I will play those videos or audios to you guys, and you have to listen and catch the important issue, and I will explain the important issues in that listening audio or video. And the last one is one video for reading. I will have one video for reading, for example, one paragraph or passage or topic, and the pronunciation will be from native speakers, American native speaker. So you have to listen and you have to read, and you can increase your reading skill too. So it was my schedule. Thank you. If you have any question, problem or suggestion, you can ask me in comment below. If you have any question, suggestion, you can ask me in comment below. You can comment me, or my WhatsApp number is +93, my country code 771890365, which is my phone number. You can message me if you have any question, suggestion or problem, or if I gave you homework, you can send me in this WhatsApp number. Thank you for your attention. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel, like my video, and share with your friends. It is more important for me to support me. If you want to have my videos, try to support me, and you can support me by subscribing my channel.